What is up, guys, and welcome back to episode 45 of BTD Battles Mobile. And as you guys can notice, if you do notice, I finally got the iPhone. So I'm going to start off as a celebration of a King of the Hill battle with Josh. And this is not actually like a counting one, this is just for fun, but we do play with the King of the Hill Battle of the Mobile rules and starter maps and stuff, so everything's normal, but it's just for fun. So finally got the iPhone, still getting used to it, not as good as I am with the iPad, but I'm just getting used to it. I will become good on the iPhone eventually. Not bad, just not super good like Josh. But yeah, so here it is. By the way, we also reached 1,000 subscribers, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much. And hopefully in the next video we'll be doing that 1K. It's not gonna be a 1K video. It's just gonna be like probably another quick matches battle, but I'll explain what's gonna go on for the 1K special. And then yeah, so for now I'm just gonna be commentating this game. Once again, thank you guys so much for 1K subscribers. I got there so quickly, all because of you guys. So and another thing, sorry about these little app download things. It happens like one more time a little bit later, so sorry about that. But yeah, so here we go, round 5, and I get the bad side for Hydro Dam, so I can only fit 4 farms at max, but actually I only could fit 3 because the bottom farm I put was too high, so I could not fit that 3rd farm above the 2nd one. So that kind of sucks, but it's my first time on phone, so I wasn't really expecting great results of my kind of battle style. So still, this is a pretty exciting series and pretty intense, so stay tuned and watch. I did speed it up. I always speed up my Battles of the Mobile or King of the Hill series because they can get pretty long sometimes. So yeah, the video is about 14, I'm not sure, I think 14 minutes long, so I think that's a decent time to watch. So as you can see, I got some lives on him with a yellow rush, and he goes for the yellow rush back. He does get some lives on me, but he is still below, so he has to do a rush. But it's still early in the game, so he doesn't have to worry about having to be the one to rush, because he could get lives on me. But I decided to send him some leads. He gets up the jug, and he decided to send me some Regal White, so I was not expecting that kind of rush. And that was actually a pretty dangerous rush if I did not have money to afford those other airbrush darts. And he probably would have got me below 97, so good thing I did get up the airbrush darts. And sorry about my commentaries a little bit delayed, because this video is going so fast that I can't really speak of everything at that exact moment. So as you can see, since another camo, and I realized I didn't have advanced intel, so that last one I put down, I put to advanced intel to get the camo, and then I sell everything really quickly and get up the Super Monkey fan club because he sends camos. So now it's pretty much, the game's gonna end here. I sent him some zebras to try to make him use his battle energy, and it did not look like he was going to, and then he did, so that was great. But I noticed that he was sending me some crap, so I panicked, hit the battle energy, got the fan club, and I just went for it, all out Regal Rainbow Rush. He had no battle energy. He was selling, looks like, to get a fan club, but he was not able to afford it, or he just was not able to buy it in time. So as you see, that was an amazing first game, super intense, super fun. And let's head into the next game. Now Josh, for some reason, well, he always picks this map whenever he loses first game, because he knows that he's pretty much beat anybody on this map. He's really good with this map, and every time when I do beat him on the first game, he always picks this map, or he'll always pick this map just as a finisher, because he pretty much always wins. And yeah, so I don't know if you guys saw, like a few seconds ago, he sold his Dart Monkey, and I didn't even notice that because I wasn't paying attention to his screen, but that probably gave him a little bit of an advantage in farm eco. So yeah, but I didn't even notice that. And then I started spamming pinks. He started spamming pinks. and he gets up that extra Dart Monkey. I do not think that was needed, but he was just trying to guarantee no lives lost. So, you know, it's only 200 bucks, so it's not that big of a deal. But round 8 coming up, of course, he's going to send a Yellow Rush. That's what he always does. So I was expecting that. I got up the triple darts and defended that Yellow Rush just fine. And then round 10, sorry guys, this is fast. Jeez, I didn't know I sped it up this fast. But I get the second Juggernaut up, and right now I probably could defend Rigo Rainbows on Battle Energy, but it would be close because I don't even have 2 jugs. Because I went crazy farms, and by round 15 I was able to forward the second Juggernaut, and he sent some Rigor Leads, and I did not use my Battle Energy. Surprisingly, I thought I would be having to use that, but I did have a 5 triple darts, so that was able to do the job. And then I send him back some Rigor Leads, and he actually does lose a life, but he does get up the 4-0 farm, actually 4-2 farm. So he got up the 4-2 farm 1 round earlier than me, but he took 10 lives basically in change. And that puts him ahead, of course. And then he sends a Moab. I get up some chippers to clean up ceramics, and I also have the triple darts to break the Moab layer. And as he does it again, get the chippers up. I lost 1 life, and then I lose a lot more lives. Well, not a lot more, but I lose 5 more lives than him, so now I'm the one who has to rush, and I'm pretty sure he has Balloon Chipper, which means he can just stall if he gets enough farms. Round 22, I used the Battle Energy right away because I do not have Ninja, like he uses the Ninja ability. I do not have that, so I had to just use Battle Energy. He sends a BFB. I decided to sell my jugs, yes, there we go, to get the Fan Club up, and then that allows me to destroy the BFB pretty easily, not losing any lives. And as I done that, he decides to go for the leads because he's watched me sell the for the Fan Club, and there we go, 2 lives left. Whew, I started over defending like crazy. I put a whole bunch of stuff down. Look at all that stuff down. I still lost. I put down, I think that was 2 jugs and like 5 triple darts, and I still lost. So that's how OP AI is in that map, or difficult. So then since I lost, I had to host, and I decided to go Temple, just because Temple's a tradition to do in Battles of the Mopal. So I decided to do that, and after versing Josh for quite a bit of time, I knew that Temple was one of his better maps as well. So kind of got me a little bit nervous, but let's just see what happens. Round 4 coming up. I found out that that spot I have in right now is probably the best spot you can have it in for defending pinks. It's just extremely good. As you can see, he bloom boosted and he only got 1 pink buy. But the way, I don't know, the way the angle is, I guess, just great spot for pinks. So he is ahead in farm eco by about 1 eco boost. But that's it. And I decided to go for a little rush, kind of a waste of money because it didn't do anything. But that's just gonna put me behind a little bit more in farm eco right now. I go for another rush. So we forced him to get up another Dart Monkey, but he did not even get it to triple dart, so it wasn't really a waste. And then he goes ahead and sends me a little round 8 rush like usual, and I did use the Battle Energy, so I was definitely worrying about this round 10 rush, but I was able to get up the Juggernaut in time, and Spike saved me for the last few lives, and he did lose some life from the leads I sent. So that was pretty cool. And by the way, this game ends in like the 20s or 30s, but I just want to say the video does cut off like as soon as I win. So if I do not finish what I was going to say, just remember, again, thank you so much for the 1K. Make sure to like and subscribe, and of course look out for more videos. So that was just for the ending, because I'll probably forget to talk in the end because it just cuts off. So right around round 25 or something, I'll say that again, and hopefully it doesn't shut off, and that's in time. So yeah, just giving you a quick heads up. And as you can see, I start placing triple darts rapidly because I totally forgot about round 18. I didn't really have any Moab popping power, but then I noticed he doesn't either. So I decided to send a Moab. So see what it can do here. But he just gets up a Super Monkey Fan Club and defends a Moab easily. And as you can see, if you've noticed in these past few games, he has been selling his 4-0 or 4-2 farm and then buying it with a 3-0 in the next round, and that's basically farm boosting. It will get you like an extra few thousand, maybe more than that. But I've never really tried it. It probably works, but well, of course it works, but I've never really tried it. He usually does it when he's behind or just trying to really get ahead of your opponent. So that's basically what he's doing. I did not try it. So I might try it in my next couple Battles on Mobile or King of the Hill videos, but for this one I did not. So round 23, ceramics just passed, and we each have 4 jugs, which is just fine to defend in round 22. And here comes more ceramics. I had to sell that for the 4-2 farm. So that did make me that did kind of threaten me to lose some lives on that round, but I did not, surprisingly. So I see that he starts to send a ZOMG, and I go ahead and use the ice ability to slow it down. And I do kind of forget to use the ice ability again, which I should have used it about right now, or to use it on that second ZOMG. But I did kind of forget it because microing on the iPhone to me is a ton harder than doing it on the iPad, so I was more worried about that. And I'm just kind of microing with the Fan Club and the Ground Zero. So as you can see, Ground Zero there's a couple Mo's ceramics get by. A couple Mo's ceramics right at the end, and I just used the Ground Zero in time to not die there. So that was a pretty cool save. And now I am down in lives. So I have to I have to send my rush to Josh. But we still have 8 more rounds until I am okay. And right around here, I think it is, I won't spoil it, but soon I'm going to start the ending. I get out the Spectre just so that it can help with round 32 ceramics, since they're super clumped together and they're really hard to destroy with just dart monkeys. So I went ahead and got the Spectre. And as you notice, he's really close to dying, and I think he's going to die soon here. But anyway, like I'm going to say it again, thank you so much for 1K subs. It really means a lot. And make sure to like and subscribe. See you in the next video, guys. Peace.